Look at those ornaments. Aren't they pretty and cute? They're cookies. Let's make them together. We need some cookies for Santa. Christmas is just around the corner, right? Sift 480 grams of all-purpose flour. It's about 4 cups. Cookies, it's important to weigh the dry ingredient. When it's getting close to 480, gently tap so you can get exact amount. Flour is ready. And now we need some baking powder. Add 3/4 of baking powder and 3/4 of salt. Gently stir them together. Now we need to cream the butter and sugar together. 1 cup of unsalted butter, 1 cup of sugar. Cream them together until they are light and fluffy. We are going to add 2 eggs. Add them one at a time. Mix, mix, mix until they are light and fluffy. And of course, some vanilla extract. Can omit that? It's ready for the dry ingredients. Add the dry ingredients in 3 steps. Add a third of it. Mix them until you don't see the powders. And add another third of it. Repeat the process. Okay, our cookie dough is almost ready. We just need to chill it in a refrigerator for about an hour or 2. Divide the dough into half so it's easier to roll it later. Wrap the itchy dough with plastic. Chill the dough about an hour or 2. If you happen to chill the dough too long, don't worry, just leave them out until they are soft. Don't forget to flour the surface, otherwise the dough will stick on it. We don't want that. Roll the dough about 1/4 inch thick or less. This dough, I'm rolling it a little shallower than 1/4 inch thick. Choose the size of a cookie cutter or glass and cut the cookie dough. Out of space? Don't worry. Gather them together and re-roll it. This time, I rolled my dough about 1/4 inch thick, and I'm using a smaller size glass to make a smaller but thicker cookies. I need 2 different sizes cookies. I will tell you later. Bake the cookies at 375 about 10 to 12 minutes. Cool the cookies before decorate. We need icing. I'm making simple powdered sugar icing. About 1/2 cup of powdered sugar and 1 tablespoon of water. It's a thick icing because I'm going to dip my cookies in it. If you want to use a piping bag, add 1 more tablespoon of water to make the icing a little thinner. I'm putting the cookie all the way in so the icing can cover the side. If you want icing to be only on top, not on the side, just lightly dip them. Flip the cookie and move it around so the icing can be evened out. If there's air bubbles, poke them with a pin. Decorate the cookies the way you want. If your icing on the cookie is not smooth and have a watery mark, that means your icing is too thin. Add more powdered sugar. Cut the Reese's Mini into half for the thin cookies. For the thicker cookies, you don't need to cut them in half. Add food coloring gel. I like to use food coloring gel, not liquid, because food coloring liquid can change the consistency of icing. I need more red. I want darker red than this. Again, I'm going to dip my cookie all the way in because I want the side to be covered. If you don't want the side to be covered, just lightly dip it, only the surface of the cookie. Flip it, move it around, even it out. For these cookies, I'm gonna put the Resee Mini now. Decorate the cookies the way you want. Use your imagination. I'm using sparkles and little balls. Whatever you do, it will be very pretty. Go around with a knife to clean up the edges. You don't want to make your own icing? Totally cool! I'm using store-bought icing on this cookie too. And look, this one is the thick cookie. Thick cookie can hold a whole piece of a Resee Mini. For those of you who likes the peanut butter chocolate, you want the whole thing, not half, right? Have fun with the decorating cookies. Use little sparkles and sprinkles, balls, more icings. Just have a great time with your family, kids, and loved ones. You can inspire by my design too. It takes about a day to settle all the icing. I'm not sure if there's any left for Santa. These cookies are good. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please subscribe me. And I really hope you have fun with your kids. Look at what my daughter did. Those are so adorable, aren't they? Better than mine. She's gonna kill me if she finds out I put this on my video, but it's so cute.